Hey everyone! So today I am going to take you guys with me on a little shopping trip and kind of show you how I budget and how I can still eat healthy even on a tight budget. I have to restock on a lot of things, so a lot of the stuff that I am going to get today is what I normally don't always get normally, but I have to restock on like a lot of stuff that normally lasts like a long time, to kind of give you an idea of like what I get. But we are at my local price cutter. Love them. I go to budget type grocery stores all the time, and they are incredible. So all right, let's go. Okay, so I am getting Earth Balance. This is like my first time vlogging in public, and it's weird. I get the sticks because they are cheaper. The ones in the tub are $5.39, and the sticks are $4.98, and they're the exact same thing. So I'm getting those, and grabbing some of these for my smoothies. These are amazing. They're only $4. Alright, let's go to the next aisle. Okay, so this is something that I want to show you guys. Like the boxed rice, like a big old box is $6. We just so happen to have a sale on it right now. But I actually get the bag because it's cheaper. So much cheaper. So the bags are 83 cents. So yeah, and I always get brown, never white. Same thing with beans. Instead of getting canned, I always get the dry, because a whole bag is $1.35, and one can is like, I'm not really sure, but we can go compare. But I think it's like 80 cents a can, and it's only for like one thing. So you gotta kind of just smart. All right, so that was kind of weird. I've never vlogged outside of my house before, and there were so many people here. Like, I tried to go like midday thinking like nobody was gonna be here, but I was mistaken. Like, it started to get like really busy, and I kind of freaked out, and I didn't do like really what I wanted to do. But I got all of this stuff. I mean, it's a pretty big receipt, and I did stay within my price range. I said $100 to $150 a month, which a lot of the stuff that I did get it's gonna last me like way more than a month. Like the condiments and stuff like that, like that's gonna last me like more than a month. So, but there's my, let's see if we can get that to focus. $136.79, and I have a whole back seat full of groceries. That bag is huge and it's full of stuff. So I'm gonna go home and show you all what I got, and then really go into detail about stuff, because I couldn't do it in there and I kind of like freaked out. So all right, see you guys in a bit. All right, so we're back home now. Mind you, a lot of things that I did get, I had to restock on. I still have, I mean, this isn't like I bought things down to like my last little bit of food and this is what I'm going to be eating for a month. I still have a freezer full of frozen vegetables. I still have a cabinet full of rice and beans and grains and pasta and stuff like that, and sauces. Of course, I stay stocked with like all of my spices, all of my baking goods, because I love to bake. And I already have like my breakfast stuff, so I really didn't need to get too much, but for what I got for only $137, and that is with the tax. Like if I took the tax off, it would be $129. So yeah, I stayed within my budget. My budget was actually $150. That's normally what my budget is anyways, and this is without coupons. I did it without coupons this time, so you guys can go shop on your own, because I know a lot of people don't like to mess with coupons and all of that. So I did no coupons this time. I just grabbed stuff that were on sale, and I ended up getting a lot of good things. Really, I mean, for what I got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags full of groceries. Pretty amazing. So, first I do want to go and start off with this, which I did get these on sale. These are amazing. I don't like to eat too many vegan processed things, but when they're on sale, I stock up on them, because sometimes it's really easy to like just throw in the microwave and eat if you're like on the go. And so I don't eat them that much. So honestly, these might stay in my freezer for like a few months before I actually eat them. But they are good to have like on hand. Of course, I got my salad mixes. I always get the ones in the bags. And then I do like the whole like paper towel and the little, I'll show you. I got this little thing. If you guys don't have one of these, get one. These things keep your vegetables and everything like so fresh. It's unreal how fresh your veggies stay. So I got that. I got like I said, I don't get a lot of fresh vegetables unless it's salad. And I got these were on sale, $2 for $3, which is really good, and they're really quick meals to kind of just throw in the skillet with some brown rice and some amino acid, and then you put like your Asian spices in there, and then you got a meal for like really cheap. Now what I was saying in the store, and it was so awkward because I was trying to say it and there were so many people in the aisle, but the boxed like 5-minute rice, I never get those because they're like $6 for the same size. These are 89 cents, and it's store brand, you know. And also with me working in a grocery store before, same supplier, different name, you're paying for the name. Just putting that out there. It's the same thing. The quality is no different most of the time. Now, when you're starting to go into like the canned goods and the jarred stuff, quality normally makes a difference, but depending on what you get. And then I got these, which were on sale for 99 cents, and I love these because they're already chopped and they're perfect for salads. And then here are my black beans. I live for black beans because you can make anything from black beans pretty much. You can even bake with black beans. And I have a recipe on my blog for, I think it was muffins that I made with black beans, which actually came out like really good. Surprisingly, black beans are kind of like the sponge of beans, just like chickpeas are. Like if you season them right, it can taste like anything that you want it to. And then of course I got my kombucha, which actually I'm gonna eat or drink right now. Oh my gosh, I love some kombucha. And then I got this. I don't know what this is. It was in my store for $1.49. I think it's a sandwich spread, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you did veggies in it. Stir it up. Separation is natural. It's plant-based. It's spicy avocado with jalapeno and kale. I'm not really a kale person, so we're gonna see what this does. I don't know what this is. It doesn't say. I think it's just like a spread, like a hummus. Oh, it is a hummus. Okay, so it is a hummus. I guess I can't read labels. So, but it is a hummus. So it was $1.49, so I grabbed that just to taste it. These are incredible. They are a little bit more than your average, like regular waffles. So, but these are so good. And they have chia in them, and they're gluten-free, and they're vegan, but they're $3 for 6 of them, which aren't too bad. I really don't eat waffles that much, but they're good for a quick breakfast. Some more kombucha. And then my juices for when I make smoothies. These make the best smoothies. And then I found these. Now, this was like a fun little find. That store brand almond milk. Store brand almond milk. So I'm excited. And it's vegan. 100% vegan. These were $1.59. The ones that I normally buy is sometimes I'll get Silk, and then sometimes I'll get Blue Diamond, depending on the price, because I'm really not like brand dependent on a lot of things. Yeah. So that was a fun find. I normally just get like, because I was going to show you guys, like, get the ones that are on the shelf, that are like shelf sustainable. Well, plans change. I grabbed these because they were on sale. So let's see, what else did I get? What else? Oh, and then I got more like juice to drink. I really don't drink that much juice. I normally only drink water and like things like that. Like really like water with lemon or water with apple cider vinegar, something like that. So but these were on sale. So these, and they are made with cane sugar, so they are vegan. Love that. And then I got some dates, which I used to think I didn't like dates, but I never tried them. But I tried them like recently, and they were like really good. So I got some dried dates, and they ask for dried dates and a lot of things that I bake, and I normally like replace it with like raisins, or I just don't put anything in it, or I'll trade it off for like a nut like almond or walnut or something. So that was fun. And then more black beans. Gotta have black beans. And then I did get some yeast for more baking because I love baking. And these are vegan. I didn't even check. I should have checked before I grabbed these up. Yeah, these are vegan. Yay! So I got these for wraps and stuff, and then I got some chicken patties, which are vegan. A lot of the things that I buy are not labeled vegan. They just so happen to be like accidentally vegan. And I use an app called Is It Vegan? And you scan the barcodes and it'll tell you if it's vegan or not. Which does help, because I am not the person that like looks for just organic or looks for just vegan or looks for just whatever. A lot of things are accidentally vegan, and just to kind of show you. I think it's in this. I don't know where they put it. Okay, so Oreos are vegan, and these. This is probably like the only non-healthy thing that I got. But I got the store brand of Oreos, and they're vegan. I've scanned them. They're vegan. They come up on the app because there is no milk in them. There's no animal fat. There's no anything. And they're only 99 cents for all of these. So this is like my treat. A lot of times I will eat these up. So I'm not always 100% healthy. I do like to treat myself like a normal person. Some more rice. Now this is so funny because the off-brand of these are actually more expensive. These were $1.75. The off-brand is $1.87. So just because it's off-brand doesn't always mean that it's cheaper. And these are like the little veggie, like garden things, and they are vegan. They're not labeled as vegan, but they are vegan. I've scanned these before. They don't contain anything that that makes it not vegan. But there is wheat in them. So if you are gluten-free, then I would stay away from that. And let's see. So I got 4 of these because I eat pasta like crazy. I've never seen this before, ever. It's Hunt's All Natural, but it's made with cane sugar, and I scanned it and it ends up being vegan on accident, which was fun. And it was on sale. Like this big old thing was $2.69, which is a little bit more than what I would normally pay for ketchup. But it was like one of the last things in my fridge that wasn't like vegan because it was made with like regular sugar. So I did grab this, and there's no high fructose corn syrup or anything like that. It's made with all natural ingredients, like it 100% is. So love that. But that'll last me a long time. I got Thomas bagels, which are accidentally vegan, and they're amazing. Hi, Milo. Hey, dude. Milo's checking everything out. I don't have any cat food for you today. Cat food is coming by Amazon. Today, actually. You will have it today. Oh, and this is the best butter. I used to get the I Can't Believe It's Not Butter vegan style ones. These is so amazing. And I think I said it when I was in the aisle. But the tub of butter ends up being like 85 cents more than the sticks. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. So I get these. And then this is like my favorite bread of all time. It is more than like you would normally pay for like an average thing of bread. It's like $4.65. But they're thinly sliced, so it does last a long time. And then I freeze one loaf. I always have one loaf in the freezer freezing, and you can thaw it out, and it's still really nice. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh, so this is funny. So I used to buy only like Prego and like the all natural Prego. This has the same ingredients. Exactly the same ingredients. And it's store brand. And they were what? They were on sale. They're normally like $1.79 or something like that. But yeah, they ended up being 3 for $5. So I got that. And I had to restock on my apple cider vinegar, which this will last me months. Like the big thing, this will last me forever. So I just put like a little like drop in my water. And then last but not least, I got Liquid Smoke, which is like a vegan's friend. Like if you're trying to make anything, Liquid Smoke, I'm telling you, it will make anything taste like if you wanted to make tacos, or like black bean tacos, or black bean burritos, or burrito bowls, or you wanted to do a lentil loaf at like a vegan meatloaf or anything like that, Liquid Smoke is your friend. I put it on everything. So, I don't know how many things I've got. What does it say? Okay, so 44 items. I got 44 items. I don't know if it's gonna, but it's yeah, 44 items. And a lot of things were on sale. I got a lot of stuff. Like this is gonna last me a very long time. So yeah, it doesn't. Oh, and I did get a whole thing of potatoes because potatoes are life. A lot of the recipes that a lot of recipes that I make call for potatoes. So, yeah, I did really good. So, no coupons. If I did do coupons, which I had coupons in my wallet, and I'm like, nope, I'm going to make this for real. I'm not going to use any coupons. I want to do this legitly. I might go back tomorrow and use some coupons. Get some more stuff. But I wanted to do this without coupons, without any like manipulation of anything. Like this is legit. Of course, everything's going to depend on your region, but you can find a lot of things inexpensively in a healthier version. Of course, not all of the things that I got are healthy. Like these are a vegan alternative, but they're not exactly healthy. So, but I mean, majority of the things that I got are healthier alternatives. Doing the dried rice instead of boxed rice, doing dried beans instead of cans, just things like that. Just gotta shop smart, and I'm just so excited for these because if this is like a real thing, like forever, I'm buying these now. Because I normally get these. This was in my recycle. I just finished it today, but I normally get these for my protein shakes and stuff, and they're like $1.89 or something like that, and they're shelf sustainable, so I can put them in my pantry. And I normally buy like a bunch at one time, but I can't beat it. I love it, so I'm definitely gonna grab those now. But check out and see if they have these in your stores. I know like Walmart has these all over the place. So yeah. So thank you all for watching. Be sure to follow my blog. I'm going to link that down in the description below. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to do a lot more of like these money saving hacks. So I wanted to do like a quick little tour of like my freezer. This isn't going to stay here. I just did this for the video. But yeah, so I just have like tons of veggies. Back there are actually the mac and cheese that my husband eats. And then we have all of our frozen fruits, and then our frozen spinach for smoothies, our vegan little alternatives, and then in my pantry, this is like dried goods, are all of these right here, like our so many beans, so many. I do have a little bit of canned vegetables. I mean, we do live in the Midwest, so it's always good to have some canned vegetables available for when our power does go out. And then tons of rice, and I recycle all the jars that I usually use. Like, these jars will be reused to, eventually I want to get rid of like plastic and just recycle that, and then just keep everything in glass jars, so when I go to the market I can just put everything in glass jars like that. But I am getting there, so eventually that will be the plan. And then I have all of, like, I have these things. A lot of people don't like them, but I love these things. I've liked them even before I went vegan. Seawood snacks are amazing. Pretzels. I've got, here's the dates that we just got today. I've got the gluten-free chips. These Doritos are actually vegan by accident, and they're amazing, and I do eat them every once in a while. Lemonade, which just is accidentally vegan too. I scanned it on the app one day and it ended up being vegan. Our Kashi, and then I have like so much cereal up there. That is actually my husband's. I do not eat that. Coffee pot up there because I don't drink coffee anymore. We don't know her. We drink tea now. And then a whole bunch of sunflower seeds and just all kinds of nuts. Here's a little bit of raisins that I took out of the trail mix because I don't eat raisins in my trail mix, because I don't think that is even okay. And then vitamins and a whole lot of oatmeal, a whole thing of oatmeal, because this is a great binding agent for cooking and stuff. Of course, cashews, you gotta have cashews, agave, and then this is my little protein blend stuff for smoothies. And then I've got chia seeds. I got things all over the place. It's a mess in here. I don't have that great of space to really do much, but I make it work. And I just kind of like leave those out for like guests for when they do come over and drink coffee, because I don't do that. But all of my tea, I love hot tea. So that is everything. All right, now I'm gonna go and put everything